August 29th, 2005. A date etched into American history. Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast with Category 3 winds. But it wasn't just the storm that caused catastrophe. It was what happened after landfall that truly exposed America's vulnerability. Katrina made landfall near Bourras-Triumph, Louisiana, with winds over 125 miles per hour. Massive storm surges pushed over levees that were supposed to protect New Orleans. Instead, 80% of the city was flooded. Entire neighborhoods vanished underwater. Hospitals lost power. People were trapped on rooftops for days. But the real disaster? It wasn't just natural. It was man-made. Within 48 hours, it became clear local, state, and federal authorities were overwhelmed. FEMA was accused of being slow, disorganized, and completely unprepared. The Superdome, once a refuge, became a symbol of human suffering, with 20,000 evacuees trapped in unsanitary, dangerous conditions. Critics pointed to years of underfunding, poor planning, and ignored warnings from engineers about levee weaknesses. President George W. Bush later admitted the federal government failed the people of New Orleans. Over 1,800 lives were lost. Tens of thousands were displaced. Many never returned. Entire communities, like the Lower Ninth Ward, were nearly erased. Families were split apart. Schools closed. Generations of trauma followed. Katrina didn't just destroy homes. It exposed racial, social, and economic inequalities in disaster response. In the years that followed, the Army Corps of Engineers rebuilt and reinforced the levees with over $14 billion in federal investment. FEMA restructured its leadership and response protocols. Emergency systems like the Wireless Emergency Alert and Ready.gov were introduced to help prevent another communication breakdown. But many say the real lesson of Katrina is this: disasters don't just test our infrastructure, they test our humanity. 20 years later, Hurricane Katrina remains a warning, a reminder that storms may be natural, but disasters are political. And unless we stay prepared, it could happen again. This is Disaster Scope USA. And this was the untold story of what went wrong in 2005. Subscribe to learn the truths behind America's greatest disasters.